Imagine waking up on a Monday morning, the start of a fresh week, only to find your Alexa alarm going off with no way to turn it off. For thousands of users this week, that wasn't a nightmare scenario. It was reality. A massive Amazon Web Services outage early Monday morning sent shockwaves across the internet, affecting a wide range of platforms connected to AWS. From Amazon's online store and Prime Video streaming to Ring doorbells and Alexa devices, people around the globe experienced disruptions. Alexa users in particular faced a unique problem. Some alarms refused to stop, leaving frustrated users shouting at their devices while scrambling to get out of bed. Others couldn't set alarms at all if they hadn't pre-programmed routines. It's the kind of tech chaos that can make you nostalgic for a simple wind-up alarm clock. The outage highlighted just how deeply integrated cloud services are in our daily routines, and how vulnerable our mornings are to digital hiccups. Reports from across the internet showed that this AWS outage affected millions of users worldwide, leaving people unable to access services they take for granted. Alexa users took to social media to vent their frustration, sharing stories of alarms blaring uncontrollably, routines failing, and the panic of realizing they might be late for work. Some devices seemed completely unresponsive, while others kept sounding alarms for extended periods. For people who rely on Alexa to manage their mornings, this outage turned a routine start to the day into chaos. Even those who weren't personally affected watched the memes and complaints roll in, realizing just how much we've come to depend on digital assistants. The outage also served as a stark reminder of how reliant we've become on cloud computing, where a single point of failure can ripple through the daily lives of millions of people across the globe. The root of the problem, as Amazon later explained, with a widespread DNS issue within AWS. Domain name system problems can disrupt how devices communicate with the internet, and in this case, it impacted the connectivity of Alexa devices and other Amazon services. While some users experienced minor inconveniences, for many, it was a true headache. Imagine your alarm ringing endlessly, and no matter how many times you tapped the app or shouted commands, nothing worked. Social media quickly filled with frustrated posts, memes, and jokes about returning to old-fashioned wind-up alarm clocks. Meanwhile, Amazon's status dashboard indicated that engineers were working hard to mitigate the issue, promising updates and monitoring the recovery process. For tech enthusiasts and casual users alike, the incident was a reminder that even the most sophisticated systems aren't immune to outages, and that cloud dependence comes with unexpected consequences. By early morning, Amazon posted an update reassuring users that the underlying DNS issue has been fully mitigated, and most AWS service operations are succeeding normally now. While this statement brought relief to many, the incident had already left a mark on the start of the work week. People who couldn't turn off their Alexa alarms were left groggy, stressed, and scrambling to get ready for work or school. Those who had relied on Alexa for morning routines, reminders, and smart home automation found themselves suddenly disconnected from the very technology designed to make life easier. The outage became a trending topic online, with hashtags, tweets, and forum posts dissecting the event, sharing experiences and expressing disbelief at how dependent daily life has become on cloud technology. In a way, Monday morning chaos served as both an inconvenience and a wake-up call for digital dependence in the modern age. Beyond Alexa, the AWS outage affected a wide range of Amazon services, from shopping on the Amazon website to streaming on Prime Video, and even smart home devices like Ring doorbells. For millions of users, this disruption meant being unable to complete purchases, access entertainment, or monitor home security. Many shared screenshots of error messages and downtime reports on platforms like Down Detector, highlighting just how extensive the outage was. The incident sparked conversations about the resilience of cloud-based services and the risks of centralizing so much digital infrastructure under one provider. Tech analysts pointed out that when a major cloud provider like AWS experiences downtime, it has a cascading effect on businesses and consumers alike, reminding everyone that even highly sophisticated technology isn't immune to failure. This Monday morning fiasco became a case study in cloud vulnerability and digital dependency. For Alexa users, the outage was more than just a minor inconvenience. It disrupted personal routines and created stress during a critical part of the day. Many devices that normally responded instantly to voice commands became unresponsive, and alarms that couldn't be turned off caused a mix of panic and frustration. Parents trying to wake kids for school, employees needing reminders for early meetings, and individuals relying on Alexa for smart home automation all found themselves struggling. The incident sparked humorous reactions as well, with memes about Alexa gone rogue flooding social media. Yet beneath the humor, there was a very real reflection on how dependent modern life has become on cloud-connected devices. When these systems fail, even for a few hours, the ripple effect is significant, proving that reliability and contingency planning are critical in an era dominated by digital assistants and cloud services. As the morning unfolded, many users began to regain access to their devices and services, but the experience left a lasting impression. Conversations online highlighted both frustration and the humor in the situation, from people joking about going back to wind-up alarm clocks to sharing stories of Alexa alarms blaring non-stop. Tech experts weighed in, explaining that outages like these, while rare, underline the interconnectedness of modern digital life. Millions of users rely on cloud services, not just for convenience, but for security, communication, and daily scheduling. This incident revealed how a single point of failure in a massive network like AWS can affect a broad ecosystem, from streaming platforms and e-commerce sites to smart home devices. For many, it was a stark reminder that technology, no matter how advanced, isn't infallible. By mid-morning, Amazon confirmed that most AWS services had returned to normal, reassuring users that the DNS issue had been fully mitigated. While relief spread across the online community, the outage left many reflecting on just how reliant we've become on cloud-connected technology. From Alexa alarms to Prime Video streaming, the incident highlighted both the convenience and vulnerability of modern digital life. It also sparked discussions about backup plans and the importance of resilience in a tech-dependent world. For those groggy from alarms they couldn't turn off, it was a chaotic start to the week, but also a reminder to sometimes step back and appreciate the simpler, analog solutions. This Monday morning may go down in memory as the day Alexa alarms went rogue, and a lesson in the complex balance between convenience and dependency in today's connected world.